Welcome to the Plex for some Tuesday night lacrosse action on BBM. Brandon Bordeaux here, and this matchup is a U15 battle between Akwesasne Team 1 and Kahnawake Team 1. The Storm in red, the Mohawks in white. Rome DeLille taking the draw, and the ball's won back towards the Akwesasne bench by the Storm. The Storm won the first meeting 6-5. Here's a breakaway goal! Haji Jacobs scores 11 seconds in. And Haji Jacobs, who had 9 goals over the weekend in the tournament in West Durham at the U17 level, gets the U15 Mohawks on the board here 1-0. Didn't even have a chance to say, let's welcome in Caden Nazor and Ryder McCumber, our goaltenders for this game. DeLille passes a little too low for Ruwadzijayani Daibo back behind the goal. Daibo out in front, shot, not on. Haji Jacobs after it, and he's got it. Jacobs behind the goal. He gets a screen. Rome DeLille with 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Score! Wow! I don't know if you could have actually have scripted a better start for the U15 Team 1 Mohawks. They lead it 2-0. And Akwesasne hasn't even gotten possession in the Mohawk zone yet. And the Storm come out with it. Adrian Thompson brings it back out. Oh, Akwesasne's taking a couple of jabs here. Let's see if they can come back with a counterpunch. Dropped by Carson White. He gets it over. Swung out in front at the tip of the crease. Score! And we've got a track meet here at the Plex. Goal scored by number 9, Carson White. And the Storm are on the board here, 2-1. Give a big shout out to Kahnawake Sagotiat Genhas Community Services, a proud sponsor of each and every single one of our KMLA games. Here is Rome DeLille. It's got one of the 2 Mohawks goals. Mohawks got 15 to shoot. Bronx Nelson making his way out onto the floor. Shot clock's at 6. There's a bouncer chest save made by Lazor, and a rebound corralled by Akwesasne. And back come the Storm, making their way in. Jacobs picks it out. Colton Benedict back out. Francis, Lohadio Francis driving in. He scores! And this game is tied 2-2. 4 goals in the first 3.5 minutes running time of this game. And the Storm have tied it up here, 2-2. Haji Jacobs taking the draw for Kahnawake. Rory Robertson, number 60, out there as well. And the Storm are on it. Hunetgayewas Mitchell, number 11. Gaining control there for Akwesasne. Here's a pad save by McCumber, a rebound. Akwesasne recontrols. Good stick by Haji Jacobs. Knocks it free. And the Mohawks corral it. Ruwadzijayani Daibo gets it over to the far side. Out in front. Pass a little too high for Robertson to handle. Scooped up off the hop by the Storm. And back comes Akwesasne. Benedict Pass ricochets off the far wall. Here's Lazor dropping one off. Keenan Mitchell, 77. Gets a shot off, pad save. A rebound. Nobody wanted it, it seems like. Lazor, bouncer save. Mohawks back on it. And Ryder McCumber picks it up. Pass the flex. Scooped up on the near side by Rooney Scott, number 9. And Akwesasne Paul gets it out to DeLille. DeLille scoops it to Jacobs. Ruda Hadje stutters, spins off. Bouncer hits the post. Rebound. Mohawks are on it. First 30 Kahnawake. Jacobs. Ruda Hadje driving in. Got the step and he hits the crossbar. And that'll bounce back in to Mohawks territory where it'll be played by Ryder McCumber, and he threw it over the top of his man. And Keenan Mitchell back on it for Akwesasne. Mitchell on the far side. Shot clock at 15. DeLille after it. Comes to Jacobs near side, and that'll hopped over his stick. Scooped up off the hop by the Storm. 5 seconds to shoot. They gotta fire it now. Save. Rebound. Swept out of there, and the Storm get a fresh 30. Back door. Save, Ryder. And Jacobs gets the rebound. That goes Ruda Hadje Jacobs. Jacobs challenging his man. Got the step and he's turned aside by Caden Lazor. Mohawks on it. Fresh 30 with Kahnawake. Rolling DeLille back out to Jacobs. Out in front, DeLille catches it. He's turned away. 7:45 to go here. And up the center. And away come the Storm. Save Ryder. Rebound picked back up by Akwesasne. Near side. Over the top of King and scooped up by Kahnawake. Daibo shrugs off the check. Gets it over to the near side. And that pass by Tate Nolan's not on. Picked up by Daibo. Oh, and he had it knocked away. Storm come back on it. 7 minutes to go. Nelson got a stick in the way, but the Storm do receive the pass. And away they come. 18 to shoot. Back up top. Here's a shot, shoulder save. And the Mohawks are on it. Rua Jitayani Daibo back into Akwesasne territory, brings it out. Kahnawake on a change. Sent to the near side, Sahagohe Daibo. Swings it. Oh, that hit Lazor in the back of the head. And that pass hits Mitchell in the back of the head. Mitchell can't get the pass up. Punegayewa's Mitchell back out in front. After a comedy of errors from both sides. Shot not on. Picked up by the Storm. 10 seconds to shoot. Bounced out in front. And there's Ryder McCumber getting a piece of it and hanging on. Mohawks ball. Rome DeLille reels in this pass. Right in front of the Akwesasne penalty box. 5:45 to go. DeLille driving, has a lane, and he's turned aside. DeLille gets the fresh 30. Off of the Lucy. Ruda Hadje Jacobs back out over the top of DeLille's stick, and the Storm come up with it. Big hit out in front of the bench. Francis comes out with it. Francis one-on-one with Jacobs, and Ruda Hadje intercepts the shot up the floor. Breakaway opportunity. Save! Garduniak Hadje Jacobs turned away. Back up the floor it goes. Pass goes behind King. He's back on it now for the Storm. Sent back up top. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Akwesasne 2, Kahnawake 2. Francis kicks it out. Here's a shoulder save by Ryder McCumber. And he'll hang on. 4:45 to go. Mohawks have possession at center. Rua Daibo. Rua Ziziani has it knocked out of his stick. And Keenan Mitchell is run into the handle for Jackson McCumber in behind the defense. Now he goes behind the goal. McCumber waiting for help. Spins off a check, double teamed, and the numbers advantage pays dividends for Akwesasne. Pass to the front of the net, and that's dropped. Sahagohe up the floor. And it's retrieved by Akwesasne Paul. Back into Storm territory. Paul gets a screen, throws it out in front, and that's dropped. As the pass was intended for what's you're doing, Scott. And back comes Akwesasne. 3:30 to go. Tie game here, 2-2. White fires, scores. Hartson White's got his second, and the Storm have their first lead of the evening, 3-2. Face-off violation, Akwesasne, Mohawks ball. Roamed a little, is on it. He's got a man sneaking to the net, but he decides not to try and thread the needle. DeLille, 18 to shoot. DeLille left open, he's patted aside. A rebound, Jacobs picks it up. Pudgy fires, shoulder save again. Lazor with a big save. And back on the Storm. It's sent back out. Jacobs. Shot clock at 2. The Storm have to get a shot off. They're not going to get it. Shot clock violation, Storm. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the first. Roamed a little, being switched out onto. Feet out in front, broken up. Never did get through to Jacobs. Keenan Mitchell on the deflection. He's got it now for the Storm. Breaking in. Goes inside, outside. Rua Ziziani Daibo, number 7, stays with 77. Good defense here by Daibo. Near side. Francis. Out in front. King gets slammed into. But they score. Mitchell tucks it in. Over the right shoulder, and Akwesasne has scored 4 in a row, and it is 4-2 Storm. This game brought to you by Kahnawake Sagot Diat Genhas Community Services. Akwesasne leading Kahnawake by a count of 4-2 here in this U15 Team 1 matchup. And the Storm have scored 4 in a row. Akwesasne picks it up. Sent to the front. That'll get by Colton Benedict, who's on it now. Benedict against Karunyak Taji Jacobs. Gets a pick, and that's going to be called moving. Mohawks got 5 seconds to shoot. Bronx Nelson near side. Gets it out. Jacobs with 1, and that's going to do it for the first. Kahnawake had a promising start, but Akwesasne scored 4 straight, and it's 4-2 Storm after the first 15 minutes. And that's the least ugliest of all. Back as we get this second period underway. Kahnawake trailing 4-2 with 15 seconds to shoot. DeLille driving, has the step, and he's turned away. Up the floor, good breakup. Kahnawake Jacobs in pursuit. He got tripped up. Akwesasne Jacobs keeps it alive. Up the floor, Rowan DeLille gets inside position, and he hits the crossbar. Mohawks ball. Fresh 30. Akwesasne Jacobs and Rowan DeLille have each scored. It's 4-2. Comes outside. Sahagoe Daibo dropped it. Daibo hacked it to himself at center. 12 to shoot. And the Mohawks come away with it. 7 seconds to shoot. Jacobs driving in. Got the step inside, and he's kicked away. Fresh 30 Mohawks. Akwesasne Jacobs. Rowan DeLille back out. Tate Nolan skips it out to Sahagoe Daibo. He fires, not on. Akwesasne Jacobs shoots, pad save. A rebound. Save again. It's a shooting gallery here in Kahnawake. Now the Storm coming back. Oh, look out, Akwesasne 3-on-1 in transition, and the pass too hot to handle for Terrell Benedict. He's back on it. Benedict skips it out. Stout. Mitchell moving, pick. Mohawks ball. .12:35 to go in this second period. Akwesasne 4, Kahnawake 2. DeLille sizes it up. And that's dropped. And back from the Storm. Breakaway opportunity. Ryder McCumber answers the bell. Turning away. Lohadeo Francis, number 12. Back on the Mohawks. Uwadzidze Daibo. Tadejo Radaha, Thunder Blanket. Thunder Blanket takes it. Shoved into the boards. 7 to shoot. He spins off. Back out. Daibo. Broke it up. Akwesasne ball. Keenan Mitchell got around Daibo. And here come the Storm. 2-on-1 on the far side, and it's shoulder to side. Ryder McCumber answers the bell. Picked back up behind the goal by the Storm. Comes back out. And held by Stout. Stout out in front. Patsy. Back in. Storm ball. And that hits the post on the unorthodox underhander. Francis drives by, and Ryder McCumber keeps it out. Boy, he did the hokey pokey and he turned himself around, but he still was able to keep that ball out. And that's what it's all about. Wow, how about that? Mohawks in possession. Nolan driving in. Tayton got the step. Stopped in his tracks by the triple team. Threw it out in front. And Nelson stuffed. Oh, that was a great pass, though, by Tayton Nolan. Bronx Nelson getting free. Just not able to execute the shot. Storm still have possession. Thompson. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left. Thompson skips it out in front. Backhander got stuck in King's stick. And that'll be a shot clock violation on the Akwesasne Storm. Under 10 to go here in period 2. Mohawks scored each of the first 2 goals. But since then, the Storm have scored 4 straight. Rome DeLille fires, not on. And that'll get back in on Ryder McCumber. He will come out and scoops it up. Ryder gets it out to Jacobs. 10 seconds to shoot. Ruda Hadji Jacobs. Down to 5. Jacobs spins, gets to the middle, fires, save made. A rebound, save again. Lazor, 2 great stops on the lip of the crease. And Akwesasne comes back. 9:18 left to go. 2-on-1 Storm and a bouncer save. A rebound, loose at the tip of the crease. Crease violation, Storm, Mohawks ball. 9:05 to go here in the second. Ruwadzitayani Daibo on the near side, gets a pick. Driving to the goal, brings it back out, fires, stick save made. Mitchell. $8:40 to go in the second. There's a shot in tight. Ryder McCumber fishes it out. DeLille up the floor. Ruwadzitayani Daibo a 1-on-1 with Carson White back. Daibo goes at him. Good job by White staying upright and avoiding the spin-off move. Here's a feed, or preventing the spin-off move. Ryder McCumber. Oh! And there's a shooting attempt blocked by Hunega Mitchell, number 11, and I know that's got to hurt a little bit. Keenan Mitchell driving, great move, and Ryder McCumber gets the right shoulder on that. Akwesasne Paul on the far side, coming in along the boards, skips it back out. Peyton Nolan to Ruda Hadji Jacobs. Jacobs has an isolation on this side. Jacobs spins, great move, and he missed it, short side. And Jacobs knocked it away from Francis. Oh, and Rome DeLille with a hard hit on Francis. Great job by Francis, though. He got right back up after that hit. That cavity-shattering hit. Here's a backhander, not on. I don't know if it was cavity-shattering, but it probably rattled his cavity. King back on 10 seconds shoot. And long shots not on. This will be a shot against 45 to go here in the second period. Rome DeLille behind the goal against Keenan Mitchell, isolating him. Rome fires and he hits the crossbar. Almost made something out of nothing there, and now he might, because he's got it. DeLille in front, Jacobs cutting in, and he's turned away by Lazor. A rebound. Nelson tried the hockey wrist shot it, and instead we've got a 2-on-0 Storm the other way. What a save, Ryder McCumber. A rebound, what a save by Ryder McCumber. Back come the Mohawks. Ruwadzitayani Scott. The Hodaha Thunder blanket. This is Jackson McCumber, 45. 45, not 1-5. McCumber on it. Kicks it out. And a bounce shot, not on. Shot clock violation. Mohawks. Akwesasne ball. And it's sent up. Caught by the Storm. Ball's on the far side. Shoulder save, Ryder McCumber. A rebound comes to the near side, and Thompson will get it. This game brought to you by Kahnawake, Sagoti at the Genhus Community Services. There's a cranker, and Ryder McCumber makes the save. That's a back in. Called on Kahnawake, Akwesasne ball. Thompson. That's Mitchell, sorry. Back out. Look out, here's an open look, and that shot's rifled over the top. A rebound. Ryder McCumber covers the short side. Ruojijayani Daibo gets on it. And Akwesasne won the first meeting between these two teams 6-5. That was at OLA Arena. Saha Gohei Daibo. Daibo back out. Paul. Nolan. Spinning. Spin move to the goal, and he stopped. Crease violation. That's not a shot clock, that's a crease violation on the Mohawks, so the Storm will get it back. And it's stolen! Breakaway, Jacobs! Ruda Haji Jacobs. (4-3) goaltender's timeout. 3:28 to go in this second period. We're coming right back. Welcome back to the Plex. 3:15 to go in period 2. Akwesasne 4, Kahnawake 3. The ball is fished out to Ruda Haji Jacobs. He's got the step. Driving in. Jacobs turning, shooting, save. And back on the Storm. Thrown up. Benedict at center. Catches this. Benedict gets it over to the near side where Francis gets around Daibo. Cutting in, and Ryder McCumber makes the save. Back behind the net. 2:35 to go in this second period. And there's a pad save, Ryder McCumber, as he turns away Lohadio Francis. Back out in front. And a shot to the far side of the goal is not on. 20 seconds to shoot. Akwesasne comes up with it. Lohadio Francis winding up, fire, scores. Lohadio Francis has his second goal. And that'll make it 5-3 Storm. And the Storm win the draw. Jackson McCumber bumping Keenan Mitchell. Mitchell skips it out. Here's Stout. Spins off of one. Now brought back out. Thunder Blanket applying some pressure. And here is a strip. And Rome DeLille has a beat on it. Can't scoop it up. Honkies it wide. DeLille coming in, scoring! And it is a one-goal game with 40 left to go in the second. Akwesasne gets the draw. Keaton Mitchell lowering the shoulder, driving, shooting, and Ryder McCumber makes the save. Picked up by the Storm. 15 to shoot. Shoulder save, Ryder McCumber. A rebound. Ruda Haji's on it. Jacobs rips it over. Shot by Paul, save. A That'll do it. Second period over, 5-4 Akwesasne. And if you're just joining us, we welcome you to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. If you're not new to this episode, then welcome back. Third period about to begin. The Akwesasne Storm and Kahnawake Mohawks, U15, both of these two teams sending out their team ones. The Storm have the lead as we speak. It's 5-4. Advantage Akwesasne in the red, attacking left to right. Here's Mitchell. Winding up. Got the step on Jacobs. He comes in, and Ryder McCumber gets the stop. Taking that one in the mask. Tate Nolan swings it to the far side. Rua Daibo. Pass too hot to handle. And back down the Storm. Colton Benedict against Daibo, attacking him. And a good slide by Kahnawake Taji Jacobs forces the turnover. Nolan throws one up, and that'll be picked. Mitchell near. Save Ryder McCumber. Ooh. And a moving pick called on to Lil. We'll give it to Akwesasne. Down low, shot, post! Back out, Jacobs, and that bouncer's not on. And another bouncer's not on. Shot clock down to 5. Good work by Daibo, and that shot misses as well, grazes the top of the boards, and that'll be a shot clock violation against Akwesasne. Fresh 30 Mohawks. Daibo to Jacobs. Rua to Haji Jacobs. Daibo stripped. Lohadil Francis is on it. Oh. And that shot by Nelson drops him. And here's a breakaway opportunity. No goal. Back here at the sports complex, third period of play. Akwesasne leading Kahnawake 5-4 in this U15 matchup. Both teams with their team ones out here. Rolled a little. Kicks it out. Underhand shot, save. Rebound, Storm on it. Rolled a little, ties his man up. Still got his stick tied up with Lazor, and the Mohawks are on it. Thunder Blanket lobs it. And a risky pass is picked up. And we've got a tripping call. No tripping call. One-on-one. Great move! And that bounces in. Below. Shadowed by Mitchell. Or by Thompson. 14 seconds to shoot. Rome spins off. Back to the middle. Ball gets dropped. 5 to shoot. And that'll be a shot clock violation against Kahnawake. And that goes into the Storm bench. Mohawks ball. Rua to Haji Jacobs. Cutting. Driving in. Has a lane and he can't hit the target. Bounces out. 20 to shoot. DeLille fires no. And that'll go behind him. And look out. Breakaway opportunity maybe. Colton Benedict couldn't handle it. Man streaking to the net. Benedict skips it out. Rome Steves with Thompson. It's Keenan Mitchell, sorry, 77. McCumber picked out of the play. And there's a stick check by Jacobs right to the tip of the crease, and they hit the crossbar. Fed up the floor, and it's reeled in. We've got a breakaway. Jacobs, save. This game brought to you by Kahnawake, Sagoti, Attigandas Community Services, and a patch stop made. The Storm pick it up. Sent to the near side, that'll get by. And bounce by Jacobs. 20 to shoot. Out in front. And there's a stop by Ryder McCumber. He got it with the mask. Through to Haji Jacobs. Gets it over. And here's his chance. Daibo can't tuck it in. Picked up by Akwesasne. 9 to go. And the Storm coming in. Chance it tight. Save. And a rebound bounces to the near side. Shot's not on. Thompson back out. Lohadio Francis coming in. Fires, save. Nelson tried to feed it the Thunder blanket, and he got decked. And that shot's not on. Sent over to the far side. And that's not on. A rebound. Rua gave it to himself. Rua Gigiani Daibo in behind the offense for a tie. Save! There's a save by Ryder McCumber. Akwesasne Paul gets a pick from Kahnawake Daji Jacobs. Paul spins off. Paul around the screen. Tries to get a shot off, 4 seconds left. Sagohe Daibo. Mohawks ball. Rome the Lil, near side. The Lil isolated with Johnny Cook Francis. And Jalil turning on the Jets. Shoots and he's stopped. Mohawks on it. Robertson, the rebound. Back down low. Jalil. Jacobs. Shoots. Save. Jacobs turned away. He brings it up. He go on the shot. Jacobs coming in. Save! Haji Jacobs has the hat trick. And we're all even. 5 aside. Big goal for Haji Jacobs. His third. Jackson McCumber kept the play alive though with that Lucy. And then Jacobs picked it up and made just a great move. There was a switch that should have been called. The Storm didn't. McCumber took advantage of it. 27 to shoot. And that's sent over the top. Picked up by Akwesasne. 18 to shoot. Bouncer not on. Rebound stays in play. Deflects near side. And this is Daibo coming up with it. Rua Daibo. Gets it to the near side. Robertson. Gets a screen. Robertson back in front. Shot. Ooh, that stung Akwesasne Lonu. Picked up on the far side by Jackson McCumber. 10 to shoot. McCumber out in front. Daibo's got it. Coming in. Pad save. And the Storm are on it. King. Shot fake. Good slide. Got what's here, Dooney Scott on the deflection. Shot clock violation, Storm. And it's knocked away, stolen by the Storm. Save. Ryder McCumber coming up large on that stop. Rolled a little, back out. 3.5 to go here in this third. Kahnawake 5, Akwesasne 5. 12 to shoot. DeLille on an island. Coming in. He fires. Save! To the near side. Akwesasne's on it. Thunder Blanket trying to force the issue, but the Storm keep it in. Long shot, blocked in front. Follow-up chance, no. 10 seconds to shoot. 4 seconds to shoot. Comes up. Great defense by Robertson. Shot clock violation. Rory Robertson. There's a home run pass that is corralled. Bouncer save. A rebound. Crease violation, Kahnawake. Akwesasne ball. 2.5 to go. What a game this has turned into. And a steal. Through to Haji Jacobs. In behind the defense. He scores! Jacobs has his fourth. 2:01 to go. Timeout on the floor. The grand finale is up now. Ruda Haji Jacobs has his fourth of the game. The Mohawks have a 6-5 lead. Akwesasne, however, wins the draw. .135 to go. Shot fake. Score! Keenan Mitchell. He's got his second. And the game is tied at 6 with 75 seconds to go. DeLille knocked up in the air. Akwesasne's got it. Final minute of play. And it's stolen nearly. Jacobs picks it up. Through to Haji. Save. Mohawks pick it up. Curtis Daibo screaming for a timeout. And he's going to get it. Timeout. Kahnawake. And maybe now the grand finale is in fact coming up. In authenticity. Here come the Mohawks. 28 seconds to shoot. Game shot clock's not a factor. Kahnawake can hold for the last shot if they wish. Rome DeLille coming in. He's not going to hold. He's stopped. And him in the mask. Akwesasne's got a timeout. Clock's still running. And now the Storm will take a timeout. This game brought to you by Kahnawake, Sagotiat, the Genhus Community Services. We're coming right back. Away we go. 10 seconds left. Game tied 6-6. The Storm have pulled their goalie. Throw down in front. That's bobbled. That's it. Well, this game will finish in a 6-6 tie. The Storm tied it up with 75 ticks to go after the Mohawks had taken the lead with 2:01 remaining. Your final score, Kahnawake 6, Akwesasne 6. I'm Brandon Bordeaux for Baby Blue Memories. Please give us a subscription. We'll see you soon.